to begin momentarily. Houston leading by 8. McKee out there with Iverson. Then there's Hill. Then it's Lynch. And it's Mutombo in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Now a timeout called by Houston. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and it's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach was giving to his team. With his team struggling from three-point territory, he told them to start looking for more high-quality shots inside the paint. We're forcing too many threes, he said. Stop with the bombs and work it inside.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Passes it to Francis. Stolik kicks to Battier. That's good. And the Rockets lead by 8.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Iverson. Yao with the block. And they get it back. Hill dishes to McKee. Offline with his 3. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And he's good on the second. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. McGrady against McKee. Battier right side. It's stolen by Hill. Pushing it up. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from McKee.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
The alley-oop. It's tipped. And stolen by Scola. McGrady outside. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. No good on the free throw. Snow, he's checked in for McKee. Good on the second free throw. The 76ers trailed by 6. Iverson outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Iverson's got 4 points this quarter.
Great move to get to the rim. I think they're going to take the aggressive approach down the stretch.
Battier, the pass to Francis. Picked by Yao. Stolik kicks to McGrady. Yao dishes to McGrady. Battier outside. On the wing, Battier. Back to McGrady. They shoot again. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Hill's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Iverson, no luck.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And that one misses.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which has given him some free throw opportunities. Kevin, it's obvious he's not a good free throw shooter. It's been borne out by what you've seen here.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Yao, and it's sent back by Hill. They recover it. Battier for three, and he gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 7.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
He's on fire, and they needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
And he gets the bucket. And it's now 22 points for Iverson.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look. Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
He dishes it to Mutombo. And there's the pass to Lynch. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. They get Luis Scola.
Check out the game Dikembe Mutombo is having. He has 8 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
And so Mutombo nails both of them. Rockets leading by 3. Here's McGrady. And that misses everything.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. He just can't get anything to go in the basket.
And so here is Houston. Misses from close range.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
Hill with it. Luis Scola covering. Stolen away. And it's the Rockets on the break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
This is what you love, guys. Superb defense. A great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
Yeah, but you just can't afford to give up plays like that at this time in a ball game.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
He hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he had in the first half. The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Shot's good.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
McGrady against Iverson. Good work defensively by Yao. Rockets leading by 6. Tries from 10 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
I think he's got to find another way to contribute, Kevin, besides looking to shoot the ball. I mean, he just can't get anything to bounce his way this quarter, so he's got to do other things. Checking out the game Allen Iverson is having. He has 23 points and 5 assists.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5.
At the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance. I've seen him make too many in this situation.
McGrady passes to Francis. Back to McGrady. From 8. And he hits the jumper for 2. McGrady's got 42 in the game.
The touch has been AWOL for him. 1 of 9 in the fourth quarter.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play. Boy, it's been a tough go in terms of fouls for him. I mean, my goodness, he can't stay out of the way of fouls.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5.
Allen Iverson.
And he makes both free throws.
Those were critical foul shots because we're at the point now where they can't be missing any of those.
McGrady with the ball. Iverson picks him up. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Fires, high post. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. McGrady's got 44.
Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. Let's see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
I think it's safe to say this baby's over.
Yeah, that's fairly obvious. I'd say that's a really good assumption on your part.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up. Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
And that one's good, Iverson.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well,